What is up? What is up, YouTube? YouTube, how y'all doing? Check this out, man. Hey, dang, when I can't find, I'm looking for a video. Oh, there you go, right there. Make Money Matt. That's why. Hey, check this out. Jaguar Wright reveals why Diddy's family turned against him. He never expected this. He never, ever expected this. We're going to get straight into this video, man. Y'all hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Let's check this out. Shout out to Jaguar Wright, man. Let's check this bad boy out.
For their father, they're fighting for their survival. They're not fighting for their father. They're fighting for their survival.
Diddy's kids are trying to get away.
Wow.
After years of mistreatment and control, they have finally reached their limit. This time, they are leaving for good. Jaguar Wright predicted this long ago and said Diddy deserved what was coming to him.
And these are children who not only are attached to all of this wealth and privilege, but now they're the children of the devil.
This thing is super.
It doesn't matter if they've done nothing wrong. They're all going to assume they know something, no matter what they do. They could sit on 1 million charities from here to now, and they will all be known as Diddy's children. That's just like being called Rosemary Baby. They're screwed. Nobody wants anything to do with that. And when it gets to that point, they just shun you. Like I said, what they gonna do? Open up a bunch of wing stops?
Diddy has been controlling his children for many years. His sons were mentioned and involved in disturbing lawsuits against him, and they were aware of what Diddy was doing. When authorities raided Diddy's house, they discovered drugs, weapons, and baby oil scattered throughout the mansion. His children lived there and witnessed how Diddy treated women and allowed minors to be around. Why didn't they try to stop him? Jaguar Wright believes Diddy's children remained quiet because they knew they had no other place to go. D.
When you're dealing with the kind of narcissistic control freak that Diddy is, and you raise children under that, the financial abuse for all of them is probably the worst. Because there's no way they can make money without him. He has them locked in. And if he falls, who's going to hire them? Who's going to fund them? Who's going to look out for them? No one. Right. No one. They're not fighting for their father. They're fighting for their survival.
Christian and Justin are both accused in sexual assault cases along with Diddy. It is claimed they attended the freak-offs and at times even assisted Diddy in finding new victims. Jaguar is exposing the truth behind all these accusations. She wanted people to understand that Diddy was the reason Justin and Quincy turned out the way they did. Living with someone as vile as Diddy made them believe that all of this behavior was acceptable.
And I'll say it again, especially with what is happening with Kim's sons. I'm so grateful that she doesn't have to witness any of this. Because this probably would have killed her.
Stopping?
Anyway, Christian under scrutiny, Quincy being mocked and scorned, the girls now being implicated into home in the essay with their father by a girl who worked the white parties. Like, this is a lot.
If Diddy goes down, his children will fall with him. No one will hire them after this. The money they used all came from Diddy. None of his children have built successful careers, and they are aware of it. This is why they have continued supporting Diddy. They are seen as outcasts now. It was clear from the beginning that Diddy was not acting alone. Discovering that the one helping him was his own son was truly disturbing.
And they didn't choose it. They were born into this. I don't think anybody's paying attention to that. The choice do they got? If that man calls and say, I need you to do this, I need you to do that, what else are they going to do? They gotta bet on him. I'm sure they're all praying he makes it, because if not, what are they going to do? And they definitely can't count on Grandma Janice. They're screwed. One way or the other, they're screwed.
So there's no escape for them.
How? Was there escape for OJ's children? Their daddy is the new OJ. And we already know he done it. Like, OJ's kids went through hell. And there was reasonable doubt. We didn't see a video of him doing anything. We didn't see him running around in a towel with a knife, We've seen that with the Dibbler.
One reason Diddy received a lighter sentence was that his children spoke on his behalf. During the hearing, all of Diddy's kids said their father deserved another chance and pleaded for leniency. The judge responded by saying he understood their struggle and appreciated their words, adding that he needed to hear them.
All 6 of Diddy's adult children went to the podium and addressed the court. First Quincy, then Justin, then Christian, saying their dad is their superhero. And although he has made mistakes, the man that stands before us today is a changed man. They say he is more patient and remorseful. Christian getting choked up as he spoke. But then his 18-year-old daughter, Jessie, went to the mic. As she sobbed, she begged the judge to give her dad a second chance, saying she lost her mom at a young age and already has experienced so many milestones without her dad. Her sisters, Delilah and Chance, echoing the same sentiment. All of them heavily sobbing into the mic, just saying, please give my dad a second chance. They too reiterating that he is a changed man and that his demeanor is much different. Diddy is only a few feet away from them. He moved his chair so that he could face the podium. He's not crying, but his head is heavy and his hands are in his lap. Delilah telling the judge that she knows what it's like to grow up without a parent, and she doesn't want this to happen to her 2-year-old sister, Love. She says every night the toddler asks where her dad is. She then asked the judge to give her dad a second chance, not as a headline, but as a human being. At this point, several of Diddy's attorneys are also wiping away tears. The judge empathetically said, I know this was difficult for you guys, but I thank you. I needed to hear this. The defense then played a 10-minute video highlighting Diddy as a father, a businessman, a philanthropist. Now, another thing I want to know is right before his family spoke, it was his attorney, Nicole Westmoreland, who was on the podium talking about all his accomplishments, how throughout the years, Diddy has gone out of his way to help people and how that's his purpose and calling. And then Nicole Westmoreland broke down. Through tears, she talked about his ascent through the business world, how he started the Sean John clothing company and how he's an inspiration to his community. And then through sobs, she said, he inspired me, and talked about an experience and a speech that touched her that he gave a few years ago at an event.
Diddy forced his children to say those things. Even during the trial, he used his family as a way to pressure the victims. Prosecutors informed the judge that Diddy had been in direct contact with the victims and that his family had also reached out to them on his behalf. Because of Diddy's pressure, several victims refused to testify, and one even sent a letter to the judge claiming that Diddy was innocent.
Alright, sing that. Happy birthday to Daddy.
To Daddy. Happy birthday to Daddy.
Do Daddy.
Happy birthday.
Keep going. Happy birthday to Daddy. Keep going, bro.
Happy birthday to Daddy.
Daddy.
I love y'all so much.
That's amazing.
Love you, Pastor.
I can't wait to see y'all.
Yeah.
Can't wait to see y'all.
Yes,
and I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, especially the girls. I mean, all of y'all, just for being strong. Thank y'all for being strong, and thank y'all for being by my side and supporting me. I love y'all. I got the best family in the world. My birthday, I'm happy. Thanks to y'all giving me this call. Thank you very much. I love y'all.
Jaguar had predicted all of this long before it happened. She knew Diddy was contacting the victims and using his family to do so. While in jail, Diddy made more than 200 calls a day. Those calls were not to his family, but to the victims. The victims even reported Diddy to the police, but he still refused to stop.
Let me ask you, they looked at Diddy as one, a possible flight risk, but as two, as he could coerce witnesses. With having $75 million at his disposal, isn't that by nature the exact thing that they're worried about? If you have this much money, that you could make this thing, you could probably make people disappear if you really opted to.
See, this is the thing. That'll just make more trouble. Why would he make more trouble now? He done already bought off and paid off everybody he possibly could. Have you looked at the indictment? Like, he called some witnesses up to 54 times.
Yeah, 200 and how many angels? 200 something people he tried to reach out to.
Like, what are you running, a telethon or a telemarketing agency? Telemarketers don't make that many calls in one day.
Dang, Jaguar.
Or sometimes not even in a week, all depending on you was on that. You down for Diddy? How does that conversation start? Hey, what's up? You know, I really feel bad about that last time I bashed you in the face with a Ciroc bottle. Look, we good?
Diddy's children have no means to survive without him, and he is fully aware of that. He uses them as tools to carry out his plans, and the only reason they agree is because Diddy is the only person they have left.
And don't get me wrong, I'm not going to sit up there and judge anybody and what they want to do for their parent or their financial provider. Because I'm sorry, do any of those children have a means for earning a living outside of the Combs enterprise? I don't think so.
I mean, King Combs.
Doing what?
I don't know.
What's he do? Other than post on his dad's timeline and make music videos that I don't know that anybody actually watches. What do they do? What do any of them do?
What does Paris Hilton do, I guess? Hell.
Paris Hilton is a wife and a mother now. She's not making SCS tapes anymore.
Very true. Very true.
Ain't none of them married and don't none of them had no kids. So what do they do?
Do they have the ability to speak for the father, though, based on jail phone calls saying that he's a changed man?
I don't know. Honestly, I don't even care. Really?
This is the same family that walked out of the courtroom after hearing what Diddy had done to women. During the trial, when prosecutors revealed what Diddy did to Cassie and Kim, his daughter stood up and left. There are also reports that Delilah, Chance, and Jesse are allegedly trying to distance themselves from Diddy and are planning to seek emancipation.
During Phillips' testimony per People magazine, Diddy's 3 daughters, Chance, Delilah, and Jessie, left the courtroom. One of the occasions was during his testimony from May 12th, where Phillip alleged around 2012 or 2013 he had been given, quote, a few $1,000s to have sex with Cassie while Combs watched. Per NBC News, he told jurors, quote, we ended up having sex, rubbed baby oil on each other for a couple of minutes, while describing Diddy touching himself while watching them. Prosecutors also played in court the hotel security footage from 2016 obtained by CNN, where Diddy is seen assaulting Cassie. While the video was played, according to People, Diddy's daughters and mother remained in the courtroom but did not look at the video, looking straight ahead, while Diddy's sons watched.
I tell you, not only because he had left, he was in the back of the court and then he went, I think they took up to like a back room, but the all the Diddy kids are there, right? So his daughters are there. I was sitting behind them. It was awkward for me to watch them have to listen to all of this. After he started, the male Esther started getting into a lot of the masturbation and stuff, they got up and left.
Who told him to leave? Did Diddy say leave or?
No, Diddy didn't tell them to leave. I don't know if there was a conversation or not. I looked up from writing and I saw them get up, so I don't know. But I know that they were like checking on each other throughout. I saw them ask like Christian.
After Diddy's sentencing, his family left the courtroom smiling while he cried and pleaded for mercy. Does this seem like a family that truly cares about what happens to their father?
Chaotic scenes as Diddy's family came to court to support him at his sentencing.
How you feeling today, Mama?
His mother, Janice, was followed by his son, Quincy, and 3 daughters who entered court hand in hand. Another son and his girlfriend were also there to show their support.
The truth is that Diddy's children are just as guilty as he is. His sons are facing lawsuits for abuse that took place during Diddy's freak-offs. If they lose any of these cases, they will face the same punishment as Diddy. In April 2024, Grace Omar K filed a case against Christian King Combs, accusing him of sexual assault, battery, and causing emotional distress during one of Diddy's freak-off parties. The event took place on Diddy's yacht, where Grace was employed as a stewardess. She stated that Christian pressured her to drink tequila, which she believes was mixed with drugs. Once she lost consciousness, she claims Christian assaulted her.
What? That's crazy, man. It's a lawsuit, man. It's a lawsuit that's out there. Man, I wish the government, the court systems need to do more for people who, victims. They need to do more for victims. And they also need to do more for if somebody foul something and they lying. It always revert back to people, what they say out their mouth, what they lying about. We need to hold people accountable for what they saying out their mouth. Yo, man, I got 5 boats, man. I got 5 boats. They down there at the dock. That's a lie. Uncle Mike, I don't have no boats. I don't have no boats. I got rid of my one broken up boat. You know what I'm saying? So when people tell stories, it should be a consequence. Something should happen, man. We shouldn't allow people in today's world to just straight up tell a lie and get away with it, man. Yeah, you caught me in a lie. Okay, well, you want to play some basketball? You know what I'm saying? Damn. Hey, I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Y'all take it light, take it slow. Tell him Uncle Mike told you so. Peace out.